Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rainy Day Podcast. I'm your host, Adrian, aka A-Train87. And today I'm talking about NBA Finals and the Stanley Cup Final. Two great series so far, both of them 2-1. We got game three of the NBA Finals happened last night where the Pacers took control of the series. It's been a pretty good series other than the one game blowout, the win by OKC has been pretty good. The first game, we already know Pacers came back from down 20, end up getting that clutch win. That boy Halle got that clutch win, man. And then last night, man, he just looked like the MVP last night, definitely. But they played great, man. And then, they got help from the bench also. I mean, TJ McConnell, man, we already know TJ McConnell is an absolute dog. Like, been saying this for years, man, and he showed up last night. Their defense has been on point. And OKC, I don't know, man. You get them in those close games, and it don't look like they be ready for it, man. I know the last 5 minutes was like awful for them, shooting and like defensively. And then you had Benedict Mathurin. This dude just went crazy last night, man. Crazy, 27 points, man. Like, that's wild. Off the bench, that's how you know OKC defense wasn't really expecting him. Like, who would have expected him to do all that? But like a secret weapon almost they unleashed last night. Series 2-1 Pacers. They'll be in Indiana again tomorrow night. It's gonna be a really good one. Let's see if OKC can tie it up. But if it kind of feels like a real NBA final series now, if you really look at it like how last night's game was played, they both got one each, and then last night just looked like it was a close game. It was a pretty close game until the end where the Pacers pulled away. And can't say enough about Tyrese Halliburton, man. They cooking over there. I know me personally, I definitely didn't think the Pacers would be playing this well against OKC because OKC kind of looked like they were, on their way already. I don't know how Indiana was going to stop them, but they've been playing well. So, minus one game, they got blew out pretty much. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Definitely. Do y'all think Pacers have the momentum and they just gonna run away with this, or you think OKC gonna battle back? They've been doing it all playoffs, especially the last two series, like winning a game, losing a game, winning a game, losing a game. So we'll see what happens. If they get the dub tomorrow, then boy, best of three after that, and it's gonna be some top notch basketball, I would say, man. After that. But yeah, these dudes they got a lot of help from their bench last night. I already know Tyrese almost had the triple double. And then Siakam, man, we can't say enough about what he has done to that team. So I mean, it should be a really good one, man. Tomorrow night. I don't think OKC just gonna lay down. So we'll see what happens with that, man. And then the best playoffs probably in sports is the Stanley Cup playoffs. And these dudes just absolutely go 110% every single time, man. Like, I mean, all of the teams, really. And now we in the final, and you just see the play, man. Game one, overtime victory for Edmonton. Then game two, double overtime victory for the Panthers. And then you go to game three where, I mean, Edmonton just got, it looked like they just lost their way in that game. Florida Panthers got back to playing Florida Panthers hockey, and yeah, it didn't end well for Edmonton at all. I mean, just domination pretty much from start to finish. Like, they didn't play around with them at all. They ain't play with their food. They went out there to just straight beat ass. That's it, for real. And Edmonton lost their composure. And a lot of penalties, man. I think it was 120 penalty minutes or something in that game between both teams. And yeah, man, Edmonton, I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think, because I don't think Edmonton can play the style of hockey that we play. To me, yeah, they've been more physical this year, but it don't get no more physical than the Florida Panthers. And that was shown. It was put on display pretty well in game 3. And then Stuart Skinner, I mean, just everything high on that boy. They was putting everything high on him. And yeah, man. I mean, Pickard came in and played a little better than Skinner, but I mean, that game was over with. It was already over with. Um, yeah, man. So Edmonton tonight, game 4 in Sunrise, they got a chance to take, even the series. All right, they have a chance, but because I mean, if they go down 3-1 this year, it's over. They're not coming. They're not. We're not going to no game 7, man. I don't care what anybody says about last year. We're not going to game 7 this year at all. If they don't win tomorrow, there's no game 7. And this will be over in 6. And we'll see what happens, really. But tonight, very important game for the Panthers. Everybody's saying Edmonton. Yeah, it's important for them, but very important game for the Panthers because we can put this, in a one game reach where we can end the series Saturday, which the schedule, all right. Who made the schedule, man? Come on. What we doing? What we doing with this? I don't even know, man. You you give them 2 days off in sun between the games and Sunrise, and then one day off to go back to Edmonton. All right, cool. But Edmonton, the power play, our penalty kill has been insane this series. They are 0 for 10, no goals. Leon Draisaitl, after that first game, pretty much has been after the second game. Everything got shut down in the third game. But we pretty much put Leon Draisaitl on ice, no pun intended. And yeah, man, he just haven't looked the same. Their defense just, I mean, poor coverage and and bad neutral zone decisions, man. And we done got a lot of clean looks. And then of course their goaltending, man. We got Bob. Shout out Rod Peterson, called him the best goalie in the world. I mean, how could you not? This dude is incredible. I mean, and the calmness. And I feel like I said this before the series, Bob always gonna give you 1 or 2 games where he's gonna give up 4 or 5 sometimes, but and that's it. He'll shut the door after that. And I feel like he had his 2 games, the first 2 games, and I feel like he just locking shit down for the rest of the series. That's what I feel like. Um, it's not looking good, goaltending wise for them, especially if they make the switch. I don't think they will. I think Skinner will be in the net tonight, and they'll ride with their big gun man, and hopefully he come through. But it's all about Florida. It don't matter what team we play. If we play our game, nobody can stop us. And yeah, man, we literally just pucks on net and bodies on the floor. I say it all the time. I know probably tired of hearing that, but I say it all the time. So we got a chance to push it to 3-1, um, and take it back to Edmonton. We can possibly, win the cup there if we win tonight. And that would be nice, man, to do it in their house. But it would also be nice to go to the game 6 and win it in Sunrise in front of our people, man. It'll be great. But we got to keep the pressure on the forecheck. We've been disrupting them and their zone exits and forcing constant turnovers from them, which has been a big part, which was a big part of game 3 of why we dominated so well. And then Bob, we already know Bob is just brick shithouse Bob. Like, this motherfucker ain't giving up nothing, and you gotta love it. Um, and then just stay disciplined. They're gonna try to chirp us. They're gonna try to instigate some fights like they did in game 3. But you do that when the game out of hand, you get in a little something. You know what I'm saying? You give them a little something back. But till we get a lead and we on top by a big margin, you keep your head on straight and you stay disciplined, of course. And then just stick to what's working, man. Our physical play, tight neutral zone play. I mean, the blue line, hit them at the blue line like we did in game 3. Everything will be nice if we just play almost an exact game, but they're going to come out and they're going to play way harder than they did in game 3, and they're going to be more disciplined, of course. I'm sure that coach got in their ear, and it's going to be a fast game. I think we'll come out with the win tonight if we play our game. If we don't, who knows what could happen. This is a really good team in Edmonton. We don't take them lightly at all, and we shouldn't, because this team, they built to win the Stanley Cup. So we have to lock in and everybody do their job, keep Bob clean, and let's get some putts on that, and a little bit of that, a little bit of put the boots to him a little bit, man, when the game get out of hand. But we'll see, man. We just gotta do it. That's it. So let me know what y'all think. Who wins tonight? Put it in the comments, and but I'm hoping for a big dub from the Florida Panthers, man. Let's go, Panthers. Let's do this. Game 4. Let's go up 3-1. Let's take it back to Edmonton. They gonna be desperate. Let's do this, man. Pucks in net, bodies on the floor. Let's go. Let's do it for Forsling. Happy birthday, Forsling. Let's go. Let's get this birthday dub, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Go Cats, go. All right, y'all. See y'all next time. And in the great words of Jackie Moon, everybody love everybody. Goodbye.